come from. Namaste, everybody. Welcome. Welcome in. Everybody in the Zoom rooms has been prepped and they know where to go. So if you've just joined this moment because this is a download or record, or you've bought this from somewhere, get your blankie, get your sausage, your silly sausage out. Well, our options are, number one, the base of the sacrum and a lovely tilt. This is good if you've been overindulging in a bit of heavier foods than normal, because we are needing to calm first. If you realise your wine consumption has gone up to a bottle and a half a week, yeah, it's happened again. I'm up to the bottle and a half a week, people. Can't do that. Just going to check we're all in. That's good, good, good. Or you've got another option to do. You can, if you haven't been overindulging, but you have been training harder or doing more walking, exercising, painting, gardening, anything like that for your stress relief, or ukulele playing, I don't know, could be. You can pop it underneath your knees and it'll give you a lovely lengthening feel. So into a place of restful calm. We're going to take some breathing of our own accord. Now, if you'd like to exhale through the mouth, or you want to keep your breath through your nose, it doesn't matter. I just want you to know what you're doing with your breath. What am I doing with my breath today, this moment, right now? Focus on the inhale. Take a little pause, and the exhale. Take a little pause, and an inhale. Take a little pause, and an exhale. Begin to lengthen the exhalation so it has a lower resonance to it. Deeper note. A surrender point. And have that little tick box moment of instructing the mind and the body that I'm now on my yoga mat and there is only yoga to be doing. That's it. Everything that happened before, happened before. Everything that's going to happen afterwards, 90% of it will not happen. 90% of all stats are correct. Now, don't believe them. It's just something nice to say. Makes you feel secure if you put a stat to it. There's just the yoga mat. There's just this right now. That is comforting. You are in control. So let's settle into the heart of the sun. Inhale, reach your hands up to the sky and smoothly rotate the wrists and the hands. Keep the eyes closed so you feel your way through space. Stretch the arms behind you to the top of the mat and feel the chest and the ribs lift and maybe take a yawn. I'm here. Good. Bring the hands back over and slide blanket out to the side. Take the legs up to the sky. Give it the same kind of feeling. Rotate the ankles. Stretch it out through the legs. Rub the hips into the mat. Let the arms join in. Start to move through space. Now I need your eyes to be closed so you're not aware of how you look. But I'd like you to have this feeling as if you could just trust the body to address where there might be a knot or a held lump or bump of tension. Extend and stretch out through the extremities. And then bring the knees in towards the chest, bring the arms over. Rock side to side and allow the shoulder and the hip to come off the mat. Just a little itty bitty rock from side to side. And then on a good one, just roll over onto one side, whichever is convenient for the space you're in. hang 10 for a moment. This is our first class of how to break the worry loop. If you've ever had one of those worry loops, ooh, even with the strongest, most logical mind, you can't stop the loop happening. So that's why we're going to use our physical body to do that. Peel yourself away from the floor and take your blanket, and we'll do as we did if you were here previously. Take your roll blanket, sit the buttocks onto it, and pop the edges just underneath the thumbs if you find that comfortable. Take the hands onto the knees, wrap the first finger and the thumb together to make a little eyelet for the kneecaps. And then as we just start to stir the Buddha bowl, start going from left to right. Start off nice and easy. Eyes can be open or closed, but keep your little eyelets in place. Let the forehead swing low as you exhale. As you inhale, roll back. Exhale, forward fold, and roll back. And do this as slowly and lazily as you can. Really let the head dip down. The inhale will elevate and let the head dip down. We're taking some of the principles of Kundalini yoga, and we're going to build up some inner strength this week. Take the circles the other way around. We're going to build up a sense of resilience. And I think my ultimate aim would be to have a sense of personal control when affected by the opinions, views, and energy of others. To be impervious. Ooh. Come all the way up to a seated, and then just wiggle your spine nice and tall. We're going to do one Kundalini exercise. We go for a lovely smooth moon salutation. So take the elbows in front of you and the palms together, and just make sure your elbows in front of the heart space. You get a nice bit of measurement. Open the arms up so we get a lovely cactus arm. And I won't be reversing today because it's Kundalini yoga. That can be a little bit on the dangerous side. You're going to inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Start slow. Small movements. Keep the arms as they are. If you notice you can get a little bit dizzy from this, just keep the gaze forward. But keep the movement small. This is Monday. We don't want to tweak or twang. Sitting tall, elbows wide. Keep that movement going, just waking up the spine. Now, when we get into this, you'll start to feel a bit of motion happen, which is quite nice. And you might want to give it a little bit of how's that? How's that one? Fancy a bit? A little bit of magic, a little bit of Tommy Cooper coming on to loosen out the arms. One might even say we could be sprinkling a bit of magic to the left and right. This one has a bit more oomph in it, so you can, you can sparkle it up, you can add in a bit of jazz music. Carrie was here. I mean, goodness knows what would be happening. If you see it's like Carrie is a legend in our grouping. Missing you today, honey. We'll do a couple more, and then it's a big inhale with the hands above. And we're ready. Inhale. Take the hands up there, keep the hands there. Exhale through the nose. Hold at the bottom. Inhale, big breath. And exhale, let the arms float down. Take them back onto the top of the knees. Release. And steady. steady. You start to notice a shift in how you feel early doors in this. Come to all fours. There are going to be parts of this that you're going to think, keep going, that's challenging, do what? But it's about the afterburn, the after effect that counts. Inhale, fill the belly, let the gaze go forward. Exhale, softly, navel to spine, really soft. Inhale. Cat and cow, like, just like you know how, like we do. Every week, exhale. Inhale, hop forward, tuck the toes under, and then exhale into a downward dog. Glide it back with bent knees, nice and steady. Notice where you feel. It may have been a day or two since you've been on the mat, or maybe you've already been on it. And look at that feedback system of what that simple downward dog's telling you. Is the head heavier in the bed? Does it feel light? How is it? Then about the answers, it's all about getting questions right in life, I believe. Walk the feet towards the front of the mat as slowly and as pedantically as you can. Set the feet hip distance apart and the slow boat goes up to standing. When we get to the top of the stand, we'll go straight into a couple of shoulder rolls. Nice and easy. And we're going to begin this standing section with a smooth, easy moon salutation. The lungy one, not the triangular one, the your regulars. Hands to prayer. Pop a gold star on your chart on the fridge for making it onto the mat. Already win. Inhale, take your fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, smooth the arms behind you. The softest interlink of the fingers, palms apart, elbows soft. Inhale, all I want is you to put the chest up to the sky. Nothing else, just the chest. The rest of the body will follow. Exhale, also easy into a forward fold. Take any extra breaths when you feel them coming up. Release the hands. Swing by the feet slowly. Step the right leg back. A short high lunge. Inhale. Then we're going to go into forward fold at the front of the mat. Exhale. Swing by the feet. Inhale, come all the way up through the spine, hands with above. Exhale, interlink them behind you. Softest heart up to the sky. Inhale, elevate heart. This has got to be gentle. For some of you, it's a Monday, so please be respectful. Exhale, forward fold. Left leg is going to go back into a short high lunge. Inhale. Oh, so soft, feather-like. Exhale, forward fold. We're on the move. Swing by with the arms. Inhale. Sweep by the sides of the feet. Hands up to the sky. Exhale, take the hands behind. So now we have our little set. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, forward fold, crown of head to earth. Good. We know it's right leg. Inhale, swing the arms up high, high lunge, right leg, but keep it short and neat. Good. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep smoothly. Inhale, raise up again. Roll through the spine, hands to the sky. Exhale, take the hands behind. Our aim is to warm up all the fluids of the body. Inhale, elevate the heart. Make those arms so gentle. Exhale, forward fold. Lots of space for the neck and shoulders. Relax the arms down to the mat. Sweep by the feet. Left leg goes back. Okay, we're on the move. Exhale, forward fold. Now start trusting your body to remember the movements. Inhale, ripple up to standing, arms in front. Full circle behind like a backstroke in swimming pool, which I believe is illegal. You can't do backstroke in swimming pool. Inhale, lift the heart to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, lead heart, then head, arms are soft. Sweep by the feet, short high lunge, arms high. As soon as you get there, swing it back forward. Okay, let's smooth off the edges as we do this. Inhale, rise. The information's going to get less. Exhale, hands behind. Inhale, heart high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg back, both hands high. Exhale, forward fold, front of the mat, swing by the feet. Inhale, ripple up through the spine, sweep, backstroke. Exhale, hands behind. Inhale, open heart. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right leg back. Last set like this. Exhale, forward fold. Let the body move in the way it feels comfortable to do so. Inhale, ripple up, reach fingertips to the sky. Exhale, interlink fingers behind. Inhale, heart high. Exhale, forward fold. Lefty leg, sweep by. Inhale, gently step it back. And then flow back forward. Hands over. Inhale, all the way up. And then take the hands to prayer. Good. Close the eyes. Just close the eyes. Settle for that second so the body's had full movement, forward fold, back, forth. Hips, ankles, all parts have been used. Okay, I'd like you now to step your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Toes slightly turned out. We're going to take the arms all the way up to sky for a big reach. And then we're going to swoop down to the right and inhale up to the left. Now take it the opposite way. Exhale down, inhale, swing on by. Just looping by, and I want you to make sure all body parts, from the toes to the fingertips, are moving in a comfortable way. Sweeping east and west. The exhale is the down, the inhale is the up. If you start to feel a little bit dizzy, slow it right down so you can now, if you like, and you're not getting dizzy, you can a bit more deeper sweep. Personally, it's a Monday, and I think yesterday I drank a bottle and a half of organic red wine. If I do that too much, you're going to see me pass out. So I'm going to take it slow. Make sure the knees bend, make sure navel's in towards the spine. And then come to hand all the way down, relax the head down, arms out to side. Inhale all the way up, reach fingertips up. Keep the arms there. Exhale fully through the nose. Inhale all the way to the fingertips at the top. And exhale, take the hands onto the hips. Step the feet together and we're going to go add a little bit more to our moon salutation. So there's a lot that we're doing. There's a lot going on. We're not putting any push or strain in the body. Hands to prayer. Inhale, fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, gently swing the arms behind. Feather light. Inhale, open the chest. No straight elbows. No, no, no. Exhale, forward fold, crown of head to earth. Okay, right leg is going to step back into that high lunge. Inhale, take the fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, hands down either side of the front foot. Inhale, into plank. Exhale, downward dog. First downward dog that we get to hold well. Now, you should, all being well, feel a difference in this downward dog to the previous one. So no need to grade it, but you kind of think, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, it's giving a bit more. I can lengthen my spine. Walk the feet towards the front of the mat. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Arms out to the side, rise up to the sky. Fingertips high. Exhale, take the hands behind. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, forward fold, left leg's going to go back. Inhale, step back, left leg, hands are high. Good. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Inhale into a little temporary plank. Building up, we'll be doing a few of them later. Exhale, downward dog. And have some little adjustments. And you're thinking, oh yeah, my hamstrings already started to open up, or my neck's starting to feel better. The reason I go on about this, if you don't register it with the thinking mind, sometimes you miss it, you miss the benefits during the practice, not after that. Walk the feet towards the front of the mat. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, let the fold go. Roll up to standing this time. 3 shoulder rolls. So we're going to do, you'll recognise this one. If you're at home and you feel like it, you can put in the had-hadi or had-hadi, whichever way you want to pronounce it, had-hadi. You can, but you don't have to. All right? It is a choice. I like doing it, but if there's small children in the house, they may think you've been possessed, so be considerate, of course. Soften the feet, soften the knees, soften it all. Give it a little shimmy. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, sweep by forward fold. Inhale, hands up. So we're going for this one. Exhale, sweep down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. These are strong breaths. 5 breaths. The hand can give things like this. And had-hadi. 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 Now I'm not going to do it too loud today because my partner's downstairs, Suffolk Fire and Rescue Service, Zoom meeting. And Hazel's screaming had-hadi in the background of them doing policy for COVID. Might not go down too well. Had-hadi. Had-hadi. Stay with me. Stay with me on this. It's going to start feeling a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit like hard work maybe, but stay with it. This is where we build up that strength and resilience. Had-hadi. Need a reason? Think about it. Just sweeping away all the stuff you don't need. Had-hadi. Come standing. Inhale. Keep the hands high. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale, take the hands to prayer and settle. Nice little bit of heat going on. We'll move that planner, that life force around the body. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, take the hands behind the back. All as soft as you can. Inhale, heart lifts, nose high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg steps back, hands go up to the sky. Exhale, there's my wobble. Hands down to earth. Inhale, take the left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, swing it back through. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Let the hands swing by the feet. Inhale, ripple all the way up. Body's warmed up. This exhale, take the hands behind the back. Left leg on the go. Inhale, lift as if you become light. Exhale, forward fold to root yourself down. Inhale, left leg back, hands go high. You see me wobble. Exhale, hands down to my either side of the right foot. Inhale, take right foot up to the sky. Don't let it do what it wants to do. Exhale, bring it back through, plant it down. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, front of the mat. Swing the hands by the side of the feet, bit of the had-hadi feel. Inhale all the way up. Okay, we're on the move now. Exhale, hands behind. 2 more full rounds like this, as softly as you can. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold from the crease of the hips. Release the hands, right leg back. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Palms down. Inhale, left leg, just let it float. Exhale, let it come back to where it came from. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. High lunge. Exhale, a forward fold, cascade to the front of the mat. Inhale, ripple up to standing. Fingertips are the last to get up there. Exhale, swim the arms behind. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, soft forward fold. Inhale, left leg back. Don't go too far with this, we don't need to. Keep the lunge a little bit shorter. Exhale, hands down each side of the front foot. Inhale, that right leg will go up. Exhale, go back to where it came from. Inhale, hands come up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, front of the mat. Inhale, ripple through, all the way up. And exhale, take the hands behind. One full round left to go with the right leg leading. Inhale, half in the head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg stretch back, high lunge. Exhale, palms to the mat. Inhale, left leg, follow it as it goes up. Exhale, make room for it as it comes down. Inhale, hands to the sky, gluing them all together now. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, ripple through the spine, elbows, arms last. Exhale, hands behind. Good, inhale. This is nice. Exhale. Inhale, left leg back, steady into that lunge. It's getting easier. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Inhale, right leg lifted on up. Exhale, swing it back down. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, front of the mat. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, take the hands back to prayer once more. Close the eyes. Step the feet a little bit wide. If you want to come onto the long edge of your mat, feel free to do so. You're going to be taking a squatting position for the Hadi one. So the hands are going to come up above, a little clap, and we take a bend, the knees, and we take them in front of us. And it's 3 above, 1 in front. So we go 1, 2, 3, exhale. 1, 2, 3, exhale. 1, 2, 3, exhale. Now, as you continue, 1, 2, 3, exhale. This again is about building up that resilience. You can go a bit faster, but find the pace. For me today it is had, heavy, had, heavy, had, heavy, had, heavy, had, heavy, had, heavy, had, heavy. If you don't do the hefty, keep the breathing through the nose and keep it strong. 3 more rounds. Last round. Stand up. Arms above, reach high. Exhale to the nose. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms back down. Good. Front of the mat, back into the moves again. Inhale, hands to the sky, reach up. Go soft. We need to stop so we can maintain this. Exhale, hands behind. This builds up this week. You're going to be super proud by the end of it. Inhale. If you can make sure you get in a class with this today, exhale, forward fold. You're going to be so impressed with what happens at the end of the week. Inhale, step back right leg, reach the hands on high. Exhale, hands down either side of the front foot. Inhale, take the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, downward dog now. Okay. Come into a plank position. Pop the knees down for a moment. So we've got time to check in that the hands are spread and gripping the mat. If they're not, I'll come over there and slap you myself. So, and it's really important that you do have a good hand grip with this one. We're going to extend into plank at any time. The finger of indignation is pointing at you. You feel it anywhere adversely. You come to a child's pose and you wait. Okay, that's very, very important. We go to plank position. And we're going to inhale, dip the hips. Exhale, downward dog. And again. We're going to start building up steam. I like to let my kneecap just caress the mat. So depending on how you feel, depends on what pace you want to go at. Look the heart forward and into a soft downward dog. Now, because I know you guys have been doing yoga for a long time, try not to worry. Trust your body to get these postures just the way they need to be. You've done them enough. This isn't about perfecting the posture. Inhale to look forward, exhale in the down dog. And I'm going to make you go. If it's just a bit of fatigue you're feeling, I'm going to ask you to keep going a little bit longer than you would if you're on your own and you hadn't tuned into us today. 2 more. 1, 2, knees down to the mat. Forehead to the mat, arms by the side, loosen the wrist by wiggling the fingers. Breathe only through the nose. Inhale, come to all fours. Exhale, take downward dog. Inhale, step towards the front of the mat. We'll roll up. Easy, steady. Couple of shoulder rolls to loosen it out and the hands and the fingers. And we'll step back with the left leg to begin. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, take the hands behind the back. Inhale, lift heart and throat. Exhale, forward fold. Please keep a softness throughout you. Inhale, step back, left leg, hands float on high. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Inhale, right leg goes up to the sky. Exhale into downward dog. We go straight into it. Bit of a different breathing technique. We're going to go. Inhale into plank, dip the hips, caress the knees to the mat. Exhale, rock back, downward dog. Another just like so. Inhale, full breath. Exhale. This time, inhale, full breath. Exhale, downward dog. Hold the breath, but keep the motion for 1. Now back to breath. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, knee kind of plank. Exhale, downward dog. Hold the breath. 1 motion. Then breathe again. Inhale, knee plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, knee plank. Exhale, downward dog. Retain the breath on the exhale. And knees down to the mat. Back to child's pose. And once you just lay down again, just say on Monday, let's just get the dust settled as always. The idea behind this is by taking the motion when we're not taking the breath, we are creating a slight feeling of anxiety because you're not breathing once you've exhaled. And by continuing to move into something that we practice and our body knows, we get comfort or ease in the dis-ease. This is what I'm juggling at here. It's that holding my breath, I'm still going into a plank and a downward dog, and I've got no air. You want to, but we don't. We go back into our yogic breath. So we're building up our resilience. That's the name of the game. Okay, are we ready? Inhale into all fours. Exhale, downward dog. Last one of these kind of sections for today. Walk the feet forward. Roll up through the spine. A couple of shoulder rolls. And then take the hands to prayer in front of you. Reach the fingers forward. Roll the palms down. Back of the hands going. I'm just going to make some wrist rolls. Just some nice, easy wrist rolls, just in case. It always feels nice. You think, well, that's nice. I can do that. Now, can you reverse it just for fun? Can you take them in towards you? Good bit of brain training. I like the faces we all pull. We do this one, we'll dribble a little bit, don't we? Concentration. Then rotate the other way. Okay, now shake off the hands and shake off the wrists. The next one we're going to do is what's sort of known in some world as mountain climber. This one I do need you to be prepared that it's quite hard work. We'll be going down to mat. I'll just briefly show you. We'll be doing a mountain climber feel. Now, you don't have to go, you can save that to the boot camp classes. Don't do them anymore. But we do a squeeze release, squeeze release, squeeze release. At any time, drop to the knees or take the hands to prayer and do it so you're not aching on the wrist. Okay? A couple of choices. We'll manoeuvre into it, and that'll be our last one today. Hands to prayer. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, take the hands behind. Inhale, heart high, shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step right leg back, high lunge. Exhale, hands down either side of the front foot. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, downward dog. Here it comes. Inhale into plank. Okay, inhale as left knee goes towards right, and off we go. At home, find a pace that works. Please don't go hell for leather. We've got Friday for those kind of shenanigans. Keep going a little bit longer than you want to, and then inhale into plank. Exhale, lower down to the mat. Take the hands over each other and rest one cheek down. And I want you to just, please feel your heart beating against the mat. Notice your breath and your heartbeat. And if you're aware of your heartbeat and your breath simultaneously, you'll be very present in a given moment. Make sure you've relaxed your shoulders and your jaw. The first time today, inhale into a really delicate, light, soft sphinx. Pop the elbows underneath the shoulders. Sway the head up to the right. Swing it down, sway it up to the left. And all I'd like is just as a little bit aware if we may build up tension in the neck during that practice. Come back to centre. A little bit of gurning for the base. Lips, jaw, nose, eyes. If you want to stay yoga, you do lion's breath, which is stick the tongue out and go bullseye. We did that the other day, very releasing. Hands underneath shoulders. Inhale all fours. And ease back into child's pose. Inhale all fours. Exhale downward dog, normal style vinyasa. Inhale, step to the front of the mat, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Roll up through the spine, bend the knees, draw yourself up. Exhale, shoulders down. Okay, other side. Inhale, hands reach up to the sky. Exhale, take the arms behind you. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale, left leg goes back. High lunge, hands down. Once we get there, hands down either side. the right foot. Inhale, right foot glides up. Exhale into downward dog. Inhale into plank. And we begin. You can either take a breath with each leg movement, or we can take the breath slower. It can be. Or it can be faster. But make sure the other leg has gone back onto the mat before you bring the other one up. We're not hopping or skipping here. Good. A bit of strength. Last one, inhale. Exhale, lower down to the mat. Make a pillow out of the hands and turn the other cheek. Feel the drum beat of the heart. That percussion of life. Connect with breath. And be aware of them simultaneously. Because if we practice the subtle stresses on the mat, and the big ones happen off it, maybe we'll respond in a way that comes from love and acceptance. A gentle inhale into the soft sinks again. Elbows underneath the shoulders. Good. This time let's just address the legs. Let the head hang, let it drip, and bring the legs up. So bend the knees and just gently rock side to side. Not so much that the hips lift off, they just and you can swing one round a little bit. You want to swing this one, a little swing that way. Good. Let the legs drop down onto the mat. Let's take it sweet and easy now. I'd like to extend your right arm really long and put your right armpit on the mat. Use the left one just to roll you onto your back. Nice and easy. Okay. Bring the knees in towards the chest. Oh, lovely. I've just decided in this moment, I think we're going to do some legs up the wall business this week. I think that could be very good. I've just decided. Or is it Shiva who's next to me? I love Shiva. Okay. Take the legs up towards the sky. We're going to take a bit of movement into the legs again. And it's just a little kicking of the legs. Okay? A little kicking, that's all. Just a kick. Get the knees in motion. Sky running. Cloud runner. Now what you'll find, surprisingly, starts to ache quite quickly. So we're going to use that breath. Legs up to sky, then inhale. Exhale, bring the knees in towards the chest. Good. A gentle roll side to side, allowing the shoulders to come up. Let the lactic acid tingle away in the legs. We're starting these off rather short. These all build up through the week. So for those of you who aren't finding it challenging enough, good. It shouldn't be on the challenge point today. It should be interesting to see what's happened and aware. Good. Hands back down to the mat. Take the legs up and it's both legs together. It's an exhale as they go down and inhale as you bring them up. Slap the thigh. as we do this, we can think about the fact that we're having to push the blood from our heart up to our legs. We've got these fantastic things called venous return valves in there that don't tend to work so well in this direction, which means the muscles, and there are little teeny kind of muscles, it's a simple way of explaining it, around the veins and the arteries and the capillaries are all getting a bit of exercise in there. Last one, inhale, legs up. Exhale, take the legs down to the mat. Feel the edges of the mat with your feet. And then just drop knees side to side to loosen the lower spine. Just drop them side to side, side to side. Wiggle, wiggle, side to side. Ah. Now you, my beautiful soul sisters and brothers, will probably find that you'll be surprised to know we're at the end of the class today. Yeah, good, eh? You know it's good when the class goes really quickly. I'd like to thank Angie in the Zoom rooms for making her clock available to me. That's really handy. Got some good clocks out there. Thank you, people. And when you've moved the legs side to side, go reach for your comfy blanket. Hopefully it's not too far away from you. And decide whether you would like, personally, I think the rolled up blanket underneath the knees with the feet falling apart. And we come down to the mat. Rest the hands on the belly. Rub the shoulders into the mat. Just settle. And then notice how you're feeling now. What do I mean by that? Let's be a bit more specific. What sensations do you have in your body? Is it tingling? Is it heavy? Does it ache? Do you feel relaxed into the air? Do you feel quite light? And today we're going to simply relax the parts of the body. In your mind, say the words to your feet. Feet, let go. Tops of the feet, relax. Heels, be rested. Ankles, be soft. Shins, relax. Calf muscles, rest. Knees, be well. Thighs, melt away. Hips, rest. Buttocks, relax. Inner organs of my body, rest, recuperate, and rejuvenate. All parts of my spine, rest easy. Shoulders, throat, neck, relax. Arms to fingertips, feather light. back of head, facial muscles. Relax. Forehead. Smooth. All parts. Relax. Take a full breath in as you stretch through the body. And take a very slow way up to seated. You know a way that suits you. Come to a seated place. Taking the hands to prayer, so I can wish you namaste. Namaste. And I hope that the effects of this yoga class continue and may surprise you in how your day goes today or your evening. That as we build up our resilience and strength as we do this each day, we'll release, maybe through saying had hadi, that you have a feeling of centeredness and calm, and the normal things you do to help you deal with anxiety and distress, like grabbing your favourite aromatherapy bottle or doing that knitting or overworking. Do more work, do more work, do more cleaning, I'll do more cleaning, I'll bake something, I'll cook something, I'll do something, I'll go for another walk, I'll go for another run. All that needing to do are comfort places for anxiety and stress, whatever they may be. That hopefully that because we've worked the physical body will talk to the mind, and when these stresses come along, we can probably be a bit more at ease with them, shrug them off, not take them personally. You know, the angry man in the supermarket to me the other day wasn't personal about me, it was fear. So when we feel fear rising, this week I'm going to hope that we will be the super warriors we deserve to be in these ever-changing times. But between now and I see you next, I want to say thank you so much for letting me share my practice with you. I feel I'm doing something worthwhile than moaning about stuff, if that's all right. So thanks for being here to listen, and thanks for being here taking part. This week, I hope, is going to be one of those weeks where you go, wow, yoga really is the magic, okay? I know you think that anyway, everybody. I'm going to send you loads of love. Spread the word. If you know anybody who's been made redundant, if you know anybody who's a blue light worker or key worker, for whatever reason they couldn't afford to invest money into this, just tell them to message me. I shall send them classes for free. If we can do as much as we can for our community, it makes all of our lives a better place. Maybe the man that I bumped into who wished me a dying situation, maybe if someone could have reached out to him and offered him this, I wouldn't have received that. So I'm just selfish. I just want love, harmony and hugs. Wine and to rest my head on comfy bosoms. Till next time, I love you all. Namaste, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone down there. Bye. Spread the word, spread the love. I don't know what I'm doing, getting confused. Goodbye.